Hey everybody, and welcome to part 17 of Crash Bandicoot, the Sane Trilogy. So today we'll be doing... That's what we'll be doing. And I have practiced this. Starting a new game will overwrite the autosave slot. Okay, so I guess technically I lose my old file. My practice file. But the funny thing is about that is, I guess you have to manually save if you want another file. So it's going to be kind of annoying if you want to do it that way. I really don't like that feature because then you can't just turn the game off if you forget. Anyways, cutscene.
Free at last.
Uka Uka is free? No, it cannot be. Evil, great evil has come.
None have dared fail the great Uka Uka even once. But you, Cortex, you have failed me twice.
Great Uka Uka! It was that infernal Bandicoot!
From deep inside my temple prison, I sent you simple instructions to follow. But you lost the gems, you lost the crystals, and I have lost my patience. There is now no other power source left on this planet.
I know we've had a few unfortunate setbacks.
And failed. But since your bumbling has managed to set me free, I am feeling generous. There is still a way to amass the power needed to enslave this miserable planet. And this time, the great Uka Uka will make sure that you do it right.
After many eons, my evil twin brother, Uka Uka, has been freed from his underground prison. Long ago, I locked him there to protect the world from his malice. Now, free once again, he must be stopped. Children, Uka Uka and Cortex plan to use this time-twisting machine to gather crystals that lay scattered across time. I have brought you here to recover the crystals before they do. To open the time portal, simply stand on a button and then jump into the portal. Good luck.
So, yeah, that's the premise of the game. Uka Uka's free, and he hired Entropy to build a time-twisting machine, and enabling him to then get crystals from different time zones. Well, time periods, not time zones. Time zones are like, you know, I live in Alberta, so Mountain Standard Time. You know, then like BC has Pacific Standard Time. Yeah. So anyways, we have 5 worlds we can go to. A medieval world, an Arabian world, an Asian world, I assume Japanese, an Egyptian world, and then a future world. Also, there's a throwback to the old game there. In this game, you can't choose to be Crash and or Coco. Each level is specifically designated to be as a level for a certain character. So, this level is Crash. So there is a crystal, a gem, and a relic. Toad Village, let's go.
Crash, crash, crash. Why must you always muck in my mud? Oh, look! I have a mask helping me, too. We will find out which one is more powerful soon enough.
Funny thing is Aku Aku only gives you an extra hit point. Failing a bonus path doesn't cost lives, so retry it. You'll be seeing that a lot in this game, due to the simple fact that a lot of the levels literally just have one gem, or like the death platform. So we got 42, and oh yeah, by the way, there's a lot of changes in this game. Also, I feel like the jumping is better in this game, probably due to the fact that you really don't need to have as awkwardly timed jumps. Like, I swear the jumping in this game literally goes from being extremely difficult to not so difficult. But this game also adds a lot of new mechanics. Fun ones. Also, he's got Neo Cortex goats. I'm gonna try and farm some lives at the beginning. Also, hey, Froggy. Do you want to be a frog prince? Actually, I believe if you get killed by him, he'll jump on you, kiss you, and turn into a prince. Well, a nerdy prince, but still prince, nonetheless. Yeah, it's been so long since we had a 2-hit Aku Aku. I still have my t-shirt of Aku Aku. I wear it when I'm not bloated. Like, today I'm not bloated, which is nice, because I'm actually enjoying recording today. Plus, I'm recording a ton of these episodes before the heat wave comes back. I like how they're like, the heat wave has ended. We repeat, the heat wave has ended, even though it starts up like tomorrow again. So it's like only 17 right now, but it goes back to being like 30 to 37 for like a week straight. So hopefully we get some rain that changes it. But lately they've been dead on with the weather, so it's like, well, guess what? If it says it's 37, it generally is, which is terrible. But nothing we can do about it, because it's just the way life rolls. We can't control the weather. Even though there are conspiracies that the government does control the weather. Which is funny, because why would they control the weather and then destroy their own economy by, like, allowing crops to wither and die and other things like that? Also, those guys shouldn't have bastard swords like that. They're too big for them. Like, we cannot wield our swords. They are too big. Oh, look, some of the... Oh, yeah, if you don't hit these ones in time, they turn to metal. Oh, that was easy. Then again, that was only level 1. So, not really much you can say about level 1. Generally, I can beat this world in about 20 minutes, though. If I'm speedrunning, I can beat it in about 8. I believe 8 is my record time, I think. I don't know. I might be joining a collaboration channel where we literally have speedruns and games like that. You still can't skip this in this game. I don't like that. Yep. Well, I guess they show you where he puts the crystals and gems, though. Anyways, we have our first underwater level, Under Pressure. Fast kick can get you out of sticky situation. I don't really understand that because it's literally just spinning underwater. But there is one water level where you can get, I think it's the red gem, and you can get it right away. Like, there's no like other platforms or anything like that, but it's super annoying. Also, having a third Aku Aku underwater doesn't make you invincible, apparently. I did not know that beforehand. But yeah, generally it's like a side, they're always side-scrolling. And there's just like enemies, pufferfish, sharks, electrified platforms, eels, mines, etc., etc. The eels actually look kind of cool in this. Try and hit the changing platforms when they have like either a question mark, life, or Aku Aku to get that bonus. Otherwise, they give you nothing if they're blank, and if they're metal, well, you can't destroy them. They're not like the armored metal crates that you have to slam into. No, they're literally those solid metal blocks you can't destroy. But if they're a certain distance from you on the screen, they won't actually turn into metal. A lot of YouTubers forget that. But what's said and done is done, right? Also, this thing just blows up everything. You need to destroy the coral to get the boxes in there, otherwise Crash can't do it himself. And I find it funny how level 2 literally has 92 boxes. That's absolutely insane. It's so many. Like, this game has a lot more boxes, but they're a lot of the time easier to get and more simple, you know? Also, when you go to a pipe like this, or tube, whatever you want to call it, you can't go through with the machine. With the rocket launcher Sea-Doo type thing. Really don't know what it is. I seriously don't know what it is. It's just like some kind of like rocket launcher. Also, that eel thought he could stop me. I believe when I was doing my practice run, I accidentally spun into that and blew up. I don't know why. I just did. Well, we only need a few more boxes. Especially this thing just blows everything up. Like, look at that. Also, I believe if you press, it's R1 in this game. I believe in the other game you can press X. Like, literally, X and square are to fire this, but, yeah, my computer's falling. So, I believe in the PS1 version you could just press X, and it would do the boost. Like, I swear the controls are what throw me off, because when I was playing this on my other channel on the PS1, which is technically on my PS3, the controls were different than this. And also, we got everything, so we just gotta beat the level. There's the clear gem, and let's go. See, another perfect level. Like, I told you, I am really good at this game. I do have my blunders here and there, but it's not that bad. And also, if you guys are wondering where Donkey Kong's been lately, I kind of forgot to save. I finished my Coke after like 6 videos today. But yeah, I forgot to save Donkey Kong, so you'll see it before this episode, but if you've been wondering where it is, I acknowledge it in this episode. Anyways, level 3, which is a Coco level known as Orient Express. Yeah, let's go. Hold run for top speed. Control suffers, though. So, it's like the bear again. Except, this time the animal buddy does not hate Coco like they hate Crash. I find it funny though how in this the bubble makes it look so much darker than the level really is. 51 boxes. I forgot what this cat's name is. Circle to run fast. Ooh. I love how it roars though, you know? You can also press square. Square is easier. Because it's, I don't know, like the positioning where your fingers are, it just works better. Also, I love that shading in this game. Like, I was so excited when I first played this. Like, on the remaster, it was, like, so beautiful. Like, this game had, like, the biggest potential to be remastered because it was the more colorful. You gotta be kidding me, I have to die. This is where I lost my Aku Aku last time, too. Not because of the fact that I ran into stuff, it's because I have to die because I missed a box. Oh, you don't have a life anymore. Boo. Those bouncy crates, when not in an actual level, they give you all the fruit in one, like, smash. Well, we're about halfway done. You gotta be careful there. Bounce on you. These levels do progress with difficulty. Like, this is the easiest one. I believe Coco actually has 2 levels in the first world. I mean, that Crash only has 3. And for being his game, you know, it's kind of weird. I kind of hope they remaster Wrath of Cortex because that's a good game. I just want to see them, like, fix up some of the things, like the climbing being so slow. Because this is the same company, like the company that made this game is the same one who did that game. Like, the original game was done by Naughty Dog, but Vicarious Visions and Activision took over, and they're the ones who did the Crash games after the originals. So, I'd like to see them do Wrath of Cortex and fix it up, because Wrath of Cortex had, like, jeeps, it had armored fights, it had the spheres, it had a lot of cool concepts that would be really nice in a game like this. A lot of people wanted Crash Team Racing and the other Crash Racing game on here, and that'd be cool. Like, if they ever remaster Jak and Daxter to this type of quality, then they should add Jak X Racing and the PSP version. Oh yeah, I guess I'll show off her dance. She tries to be Crash, which is really weird. But anyways, let's do Boneyard. The first level I believe we cannot get 100% in.
Uka Uka and Cortex want tiny get crystals and bring them to big Colosseum in Rome. Crash! Leave them for Tiny, or Crash get crushed!
Hey Tiny, how you been doing? Unlock a new path by earning the red gem elsewhere, which is the underwater level. Now in this game, well, actually, like any Crash game in particular, you can't get the red gem first and then come here. So, in this game, your typical chase levels are actually dinosaurs. But see, it makes sense in this game because you're time traveling. This is their way of adding in, like, so many different level types. Like, and I really like that we're not just in a jungle anymore, you know? Like, the jungle would get boring being in every level. Like, I don't know, the concept of time travel in anything is just awesome. I love time travel. Also, you can destroy them. I don't know why I stopped and tried to destroy it. Or she, I'm not really sure what it is. Or, don't a lot of reptiles, like, change their genders? You know, like, to breed with themselves and stuff? Or to, like, breed with whatever's available? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. With some, not all. Also, this game does have secret levels, and I will do them after we do the basic levels. Also, seaweed doesn't slow you down as much. These guys don't jump up in, like, a wave anymore. They used to just be, like, a wave, but now they're, like, a suited enemy, which honestly makes more sense, but... you know. Oh, this level's so beautiful. I, like, really love these levels. Actually, they're really easy to dodge in this as well. But anyways, bonus platform. Remember, you can fail this as many times as you want, because it doesn't cost you lives. Boop 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 boo doo. We got 14, and this bonus probably won't be that difficult. Actually, in this game, there's like maybe 1 or 2 bonuses that give you a hard time, but otherwise, they're fairly simple. Like this one, you gotta remember not to break that right away. Other than that, it's really... Whoa. I almost fell down the pit there. Thank God I was hugging left. If I wasn't hugging left, I would have died. Also, I feel like this game is really easy to get lives in. Here we go. Yeah, we'll come out with at least 20 lives. Oh, 21, sorry. And I love the music in this game. The music, to me, is more nostalgic in this one, because this is the game that I got first. I got this game, then Crash 2, then Crash 1, but... There we go! I don't think you can high jump that one by, like, crouching and jumping. I don't think you can. Then again, I'm not 100% sure on that, so don't quote me if I'm wrong. Well, actually, you guys can quote me if I'm wrong. I don't really care. Doesn't affect me too much. Because one of the secret levels you get to by allowing a pterodactyl to grab you, and I can't remember which dinosaur level it's in. I don't think it's this one. I think it's the second one. Yes, once again, there's 3 of each level. Not including secret levels. Oh, how did I make that? Whoa! Wait, you instantly die? Why did you body slam, Crash? I guess I wasn't sliding, and that's why he body slammed. Also, I don't know how I slid into the lava and jumped over. This one's a little faster than the others, though. Here, blow them up for me. Clear gem! Let's go! Whew, that was pretty darn close, but we did it. We did it with little to no issues, except for losing my Uka Uka because I body slammed instead of sliding for some odd reason. But anyways, we got the basic clear gem and the crystal here, so not too bad at all. Here we go. Yeah, and as you can, this is actually the first game that relics were ever introduced. Then the GBA versions had it, and then the Wrath of Cortex had it. I think the racing games also had them, but this is technically the first game. So let's do Making Waves. Now, in the original game, this is actually like the right color. Everything looks nighttime in this for some reason. Complete the course to earn the power crystal. Technically, it's not even complete the course. It's literally find the crystal on the course and then beat the level, otherwise you don't get to keep it. So technically they word that wrong. Anyways, R2 to accelerate, and then L for trick. Air trick. Wait, what? How? I don't get that. I don't understand what they mean by air trick though in this. Also 37 boxes. We should be good. Since I mastered the controls, like when I first played this, I was using the other buttons to steer, and it made no sense because it's like, well, I'm not getting a big enough boost, but then it's like, oh. You made it R2, like it's a typical racing game or Call of Duty or something going on. Oh, watch out for the seagull. He'll actually kill you by pecking out your eyes or something like that. Wait, that's the first time I ever missed the power crystal in this level. Ever. Like, I mean, ever. Even on my practice run and the original game. But in the original game, your hitbox was a little different and things weren't as big and spaced out. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. No bomb. The bombs still have the skulls. I didn't realize it at first because they're on the sides. They don't show up on the front this time. Yeah, that was bad timing. She looks at you like she's so angry. Like, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you, player one. Oh, we're all the way back here. Seriously. Like, here's where the crystal was. Yeah, see, how I don't understand is because the crystal's like right there above that seaweed. Like, I always hit that spot no matter what. Oh, frigaduck. Really? Okay. There we go. Not too bad. Okay, now let's not run into this bomb again. I didn't realize how quickly... Oh my god, we died right in front of the checkpoint. Good thing I didn't see that, because I would have been salty about that. Okay. We're almost there. We only need 6 more boxes. I think the game calls them boxes, not crates. Okay, we got them. I don't know, in this game it's really hard to tell if you hit all the boxes in a jump, you know? And there we go. Really, really fast level. We even have time to take in the boss, or take on the boss before our 25-minute mark's up, so I believe. There are cutscenes and stuff, but I can always edit out the failures in the last few levels there and then go like, hey, guess what? I like how her computer turns into stuff. It's like, hey. No doing your weird dance. Anyways, let's go take on Tiny in the Roman Colosseum.
Rash, Coco, stole the pretty crystals. Tiny take them back in Gladiator Arena.
Sometimes he attacks too aggressively. So yeah, remember when I said my PVR was really hot, so I put a dab of water on it just to see if it evaporated, and it did? Well, my PVR is not even hot. It's barely warm. Like, it's actually cool. So that's how bad the summer gets. It's like 20 degrees in here. But anyways, let's fight Tiny. Sorry, buddy, but you don't get the thumbnail. Uka Uka gets this thumbnail. I like how Cortex is just like, hey, let's watch. So yeah, he'll do a dive and then you have to hit him. Cortex is like, really, man? Also, these lions, they're almost too big to come out of there. Then again, they're just spawning, they're not even running out. And then he'll just repeat this. I swear his name up there says Cortex Maximus. There we go. Now we gotta do this once again. He's like, "Argh, Tiny, why must you fail? Why must you be my worst minion, even though you're only the first boss in Crash Warped?" Oh yeah, in this game you get some cool bonuses for beating bosses. And there we go, he's gone. Yeah, you throw your stuff at me, scientists. We got the Super Body Slam. Supercharged Body Slam. For a more powerful belly flop, press the X button to jump, and then press circle at the top of the jump. And then we get sucked away. Sucked away. Yeah, boys and girls. We did it. We did it. Another bus down the drain. We did it. Right, Von Pusenstein, aka Angel. aka Puss Puss, aka Puss in Boots.
Well done, children. By defeating Tiny, you have unlocked the gate to the next time travel area. Go back to the center of this time twister and save your progress if you wish. From there, you will see that the gate to the second time travel area is now open.
Thank you, Aku Aku. But there we go. Why does... like... I guess that... I don't know why that pops up like that. Just because you want to fight him again. So anyways, in the next episode, we're going to the Arabian Nights.